didn't want to have to do this. Watch out. Enough. Enough of this. Leave us alone.
What do you need? Everything has its price. Take a look and make me an offer. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me take a look. Yeah, see you.
won't let it end like this. Now this was the entire... What do you need? What's on your mind? Somehow, I don't think the Overseer would agree with that. What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. With what I've learned from Dr. Braun, I know it can work. That's why it's so important to find a Gek as soon as possible. It's the key to Project Purity. So am I, son. While this isn't what I have in mind, it's good to have you with me. Be careful, my son. I won't let it end like this. Enough of this. I didn't want to have to do this. Why I took you to that vault in the first place. If that's the way it has to be, then so be it. You see, this is why I took you to that vault in the first place. shooting guns? My God, I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Didn't want to have to do this. It's like shooting that OCB gun. I didn't want to have to do this. Just like remember?
What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can! What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland? No. Well, yes. But it's all a trick. Don't you know anything? Did you just crawl out of a vault or something? Just about everyone in the wasteland knows to avoid Andale, and they're right to do it. People wander in here, and they don't wander back out. You should. Otherwise, you'll end up just like the rest. What? You don't believe me? Just look in the basements, or out in the shed. You'll see what I mean. Get out! Get out while you can!
Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you? I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick. Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families? Hey, you have a great day.
Yeah, what do you want?
Glorious day, isn't it?
Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you? Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here. Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count. We'll see you real soon.
Good to see you. Hello there, fella. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia. Not here, not in Andale, no, sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor. The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right? Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course. Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure. And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4. I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else? I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir. Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family. You should really stop by for dinner sometime.
Welcome to Andale.
You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them, before I get a chance.
That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team.
It's okay, I guess.
Imagine.
There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, but there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with.
Armed with bats of ash.
The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business.
Now, ask yourself this.
It's swell, except
What if the
I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her.
This country will
Dad says that I shouldn't want to leave Andale, but I do.
Now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest.
This is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield, not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you? It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know? Really, don't be such a stranger. You're going to love what I'm cooking tonight, dear.
Good to see you again, son. Be careful, my son.
Welcome to Andale. You won't get away with that.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there? You're right, it sure would have. You know, you're a breath of fresh air. Every time someone discovers our little secret, we have to hear about it. It's always, oh, how can you do this? Or, you're such terrible people. Or, please not me, I have a kid in Rivet City. Well, I have kids too. Family first, that's the way it works in Andale. From the day that the first 4 families decided to stay here. You're not bad, stranger. Stop on by any time and ask Linda for one of her special meat pies. I'll tell Linda and Junior that you said hello.
The good Lord made Andale for days like today.
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place. Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you. They'll stay here with me, and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess? We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it, anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here. Yeah, see you.
Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government. The Enclave.
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back. He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad.
But only together can we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before the war. Whole, beautiful, powerful. One enclave, one America. Now and forever. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect.
That's the way you want it. Just like shooting. Remember?
Because one dog ain't enough, and two is too low. It's me, 3 Dog. How you kids handling post-apocalypse? Bit of news, just listen. Okay, it seems the settlement Greenwich is gone. Residents haven't come out to trade with the caravanners, and attempts to make contact have been met with silence. So if you're out by Grey Ditch, you may want to pop in and see what's what. Until next time, this is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. Breathe the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now a super important public service announcement. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When
That's
these
the way you
cycles
want
come
it.
to play,
I think I'm going to let you stop me after all I've been through.
Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. But ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's sake, just strangle you with it.
And you'll find happy times.
That's the way it has to be.
You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of a bluebird. And you'll find happy
Let anyone harm my child.
Your dream is not in vain. For when do you find the rainbow? Only after rain. So wish. And someday it may be tomorrow. You will suddenly hear chimes. And you'll have happy times. On the moon, and someday it may be tomorrow. You will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, happy time.
Butcher Pete's got a long, sharp knife. He starts
blood-blooded enemies.
I don't see how he's staying alive. Meat's gonna be the death of all Pete yet. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking.
Lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptia these days. Here's some of the latest news. Lordy, I just love that Vault Boy. Whole Dweller one day, paragon of all that is good and right in the world the next. And he's been busy. Mr. Vault 101 was spotted over in Arafu, where the settlement has been hit pretty hard lately by a marauding gang of riotous ruffians. Friendly chit-chat? Or a classic case of shotgun diplomacy?
Hey there.
In the end, I guess it doesn't really matter. Arafu is quiet once more, thanks to the efforts of a lone wanderer from Vault 101. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
Hey there.
Now,
Move
some
along,
music.
outsider.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Didn't want to have to do this. First that crazy simulation, now this. Does the entire world take a leap from insanity? You think I'm going to let you stop me? After all I've been through? That's the way you want it. Just like shooting that old BB gun, remember? Get your head down. Where are you? Isn't going on to let you stop me after all I've been through? Didn't want to hurt you. See, this is why I... That's the way you want it. Yeah.
GNR, 3 Dog. All you need to know. Here's the latest news. Unemployment is down, stocks are up, and the UN has just declared global peace forever.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start.
Any trouble in this area?
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello,
Lee.
son.
You shouldn't see this weekly checkup as a bad thing. All of Rivet City needs you to be
Are
as
you all
healthy
right,
as
Madison?
possible.
So you say. All I see is wasted time away from my work. That's what Rivet City really needs from me. Did you need
Good to
something?
see you. Evening.
We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us? That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
You found him? I can't believe it! You have my thanks. We would be lost without James. So you did. I apologize for entertaining the thought of doubting you. I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. Farewell.
I don't know if I like this. I understand it's important to Dr. Lee, but isn't going to Project Purity dangerous? Bye.
Did you need something?
Hey there.
Dr. Lee,
I'll never forget you. Thank you for your help. I hate to ask, but do you have any more water? Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. I can just have it? For free? Really? Seriously? My God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. What do you need? Yeah, see you.
Keep it on the level and everything will be fine.
Here to see the good doctor? Excellent. Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we? Thanks. Let's take a look and see. Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
Yes? What do you need? I have worked for Dr. Lee for many years. She has been good to me, helped me through some difficult times. I had little purpose in my life before she helped me. So now I help her in return. I am no scientist, but I am good with machines. If Dr. Lee says it will work, then it will be so. Bye.
What? Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way. Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces. Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything. The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone? Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you. Just stay out of my way, okay?
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later. Is everything all right?
Did you need
Please
something?
be careful.
Some people are in such a hurry. Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equipment's old enough as it is. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. especially after your father came back and all. Dr. Lee has been waiting to come back here for 20 years, okay? 20. That's a long time. This is important. We can't afford to screw it up. So long.
Are you all right, Madison? Hello, son. Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage? Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Hey there! I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again. Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back. I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time. I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean? Good luck.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you'll need.
Did you need something? Some people are in such a hurry.
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton? I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone on that vault knows. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe. Be careful, my son. fuse is in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there. Just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Head up to the museum level. Use the door at the north end of the level you're on now. I'll see you when you get back. All right. You should be just outside the pipe that's been giving us trouble. Now don't worry. This isn't dangerous at all. Just get inside and use the manual controls to drain the pipe. That'll break up the debris enough for the filters to function properly. Now, I won't be able to contact you once you're in there. You'll exit near the cisterns, and then you can get in touch with me again. We have some visitors. I don't know who they are or what they want. There's a lot of deterioration in the pipes and some damage to the substructure. But it's nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn where we can find a gig. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, that this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here, a chance to make the wasteland a better place for all.
they just burst
facility is
in
now
and James
under
locked the
United
door.
States
Why
government
would he lock
control.
me out? What does he
The
think he's
person
doing?
in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel, is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
Addison, please. Now's not the time. I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to.
I won't help you do this, James, not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels on pumps 3 and 4. Please, step over to the panel. Keep an eye on them, will you?
What? What are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense.
Madison, please. It's very important that you do this right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
I grow tired of waiting.
It'll only be a few more moments. Run. Run!
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now. James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting the purifier and to buy us some time to escape. There'll be more of them coming. We need to get out of here before they find us, or else your father died in vain. There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. You'd die the same way he did.
we need to get out of here now.
We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it.
We need to get there right now. Let's go. We need to escape while we can.
Yes?
What did you do? I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out. Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Thank God someone else made it out. What the hell is going on? Who are those guys? Did I hear gunshots? What? You're supposed to be the tough one, right? Why don't you take care of it? I really don't want to die down here.
Now is not a good time to be talking. Bye.
Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it. I don't know what's ahead. That's the problem. No one has used these tunnels in years, but we can't stay put. The Enclave will find us eventually. We have to get moving. We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you. We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
Who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These
We need to escape while we can.
on any and all stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquity. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts. Even more so. What about the slavers of Paradise Falls? Changing the rules of undead. And last but not least, the hideous. They're all around us, I know. I know. Not for long, Mr. America. Not for long. Oh, no. Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity. And those who oppose us will be removed. Reborn. The Enclave will be itself. Until we meet. This is your president, John Henry Eaton.
good enough.
This is hopeless.
I'm unarmed.
We have to keep moving.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Three Dog Bow Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio, in case you forgot. And here's me with the news. Lordy, I just love that Vault Boy. Hole Dweller one day, paragon of all that is good and right in the world the next. And he's been busy. Mr. Vault 101 was spotted over in Airfood.
What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Let's hear from the man himself, shall we, America? I give you Colonel Augustus Autumn.
Thank you, Mr. President. People of the Capital Wasteland, I am Colonel Autumn.
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Troops in your towns, in your settlements.
Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs.
By any means necessary. Just stay out of the way.
I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Very good, Colonel. Very good. So, there you have it, my darling America. Enclave troops are now in your neighborhoods.
Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we've reached the Citadel, but this will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment, and we can continue.
And now,
Garza,
here is
here.
America.
This will help you to feel better. Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
Well, there is much
Thank
work
you, Dr. Lee. I'm feeling better already. Let us continue and not waste more time here.
What is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful. unarmed, don't shoot. I'm unarmed. Don't. Unarmed, don't shoot. What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
Let's get out.
I believe I can handle things from here.
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian? You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment. Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you? I could see you trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night. Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians. Of course.
If there's an issue, you should speak to my superior, Paladin Bale.
People with me in need of shelter, you must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
We can't stop now. We need to keep going.